Hey everyone, what is going on? This is Eric, and in today's video I'm just gonna answer a simple question. By the way, I have no script for today's video, so it's just going to be on the fly. Hopefully it's not going to be terrible. Enjoy. So the question that I was asked by Ellie here is, what would I do with $20,000 to grow my business? Now, I'm gonna assume as well that this is some sort of a beginner stage business, because 20K for big business, it's nothing. But let's say that you're just starting out and you got $20,000. How would you grow your business? I'm going to assume that we are talking about a SaaS product, and the reason for that is because that's what we do and that's what we talk about in this business. If we were talking about 20K for an e-commerce store, just as a side note, I would probably go with either affiliate marketing, influencer marketing, and find a few strategies on how to really get it with just paying for products, shipping them to influencers and getting great results. We already have a video about it, so if you find it interesting, I can show you, because we actually got great results back in the day. Me and Ruth, we opened this store for air bonsai stuff. We sent it to a few influencers. We got great results. ROI was insane, thousands of percentages, and we spent zero to no money. Okay, so if it's interesting to you, just comment e-commerce on the comment section below, and I'm gonna link the product back to you, so check it out. Now, let's go back to SaaS. You have $20,000, you're just starting out. Let's say your mom gave you $20,000. This is everything I saved. Go ahead. Please treat this money with respect. What would you do? It's a tough question. To be honest, let's say that we have a ready-made product. The product is ready. Okay, it's launched, no customers are going through the door, but it's a good product. Let's say we know it's a good product. How would you market your business? I think probably the way to go when it comes to software, with $20,000 you can do a lot of damage. Because you're just starting out, probably, I don't know what developers you're using, but we have like a few videos about how to hire developers, how to find talented but affordable developers, utilizing different currency exchanges and global status around different countries. So most of our developers are either from Africa, from India. So if you don't do that, first of all, make sure that you make the team according to that. Then second, I would try to analyze probably what my product is and who my customers are. These are things, again, we talk about these things so many times on this channel, but I would figure out where my customers are and I can reach out to them very efficiently without having to reinvest all the time. So the issue, for example, with Facebook ads, you spend the money and then once it stops spending, it's done. So even if you got a few customers this way, you lost them, all right? So if I look at Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, all of these, they're just disappearing. So I wouldn't go for ads. That's a given, right? 20K, don't spend it on ads. Let's think about ways you can spend money and make sure that it comes back to you all the time. That's what I would think. I only have $20,000. I need to make sure that it's worth my time. So if we look at development and we have these cheap developers, not cheap, but affordable developers, for them it's a great salary. It's important. It's going to be a win-win. Everybody should be happy in your company. So we have these affordable developers. If it's 20K for a US developer and it's $3,000 for or $2,000 for a developer from India, you can do 10 times as much. Okay, so what I would do is I would think about all these platforms where my customers are and try and build integration between my product and these platforms, so that whenever they search for a solution, they're going to find me there. This is what we do. This is how MicroSaaS is working. And if you have a product that is a good fit for developers, designers, and marketers, for example, then for developers, I would integrate it with Jira. For merchants, I would integrate it with Shopify, and for designers, I would integrate it with Figma, for example. Your product is a solution to people, right? Businesses or customers or whoever it is, they are using different platforms. I would think about all the places there are that I can connect to, so I'm going to get free exposure for life. Okay, we, for example, built an integration with Crisp, with one of our products. So we have a product called EasyCall, for example, okay? And it's built in a way that it's very easily integrated to other platforms. We built an integration that is modular between Crisp, Zendesk, and Gorgias, which are help desks, okay? And the integration itself, we built it in a way, again, that you can do some sort of a copy paste. It's not require a lot of time from developers, and then the cost of integration itself is very cheap. And from each one of these sources, we're getting customers on a daily basis. We did it one time. I think the integration, if you look at developer time, it took like 2 weeks, so probably like $1,500 for the first one, and then for the other like $500 more. So that's a total of like $5,000 for all three platforms, and we get the customers from these platforms everyday cents on a daily basis. Okay, so think where you can do similar things, and if your product can integrate with a bunch of other tools that are bigger, go for it. I don't know, Zapier, Slack. Again, these are the things I keep talking about all the time. So this is where I would spend my money on, definitely integration. Now, next thing, let's think about how we can do something that is going to give us more of the same. First of all, I would definitely spend all of the money just on development, okay? If I didn't say it yet, 20K all on development, but I would spend it on development that is product-led growth. Okay, build features that are going to help me grow the product. Either it can be affiliate marketing, it can be a referral program, it can be even just building features that are going to get you more towards product market fit. And then, you know, once you're product market fit, then more people are going to come or more people are going to stay. Probably the best explanation here. Okay, so let's say that you already got a few customers, but everyone who installs leaves. You should talk to them, see what's missing, build that. It wouldn't make sense either way to market to customers, like spend money on advertising before they stay and pay enough money. Okay, let's say that you must talk to your customers to understand what's missing in the product so that eventually you can start spending money on ads. But one thing that you don't want to do is, if you get $20,000 and you're just starting out, is spend it on advertising. That's a bad idea. Okay, you need to first understand that the product is in a good fit to your audience, and then you can start spending money on ads only after you understand a few things: your lifetime value, your ARPU, your churn, and all of these other metrics. And you can check out this video about stats related to SaaS. Okay, yeah, so these are the things that I would definitely do. Again, focus on integrations, focus on development, nothing else, but, you know, hire affordable developers. Build the integrations in a way that is modular, that you can spread it out across multiple similar products. Because if you build an integration to a help desk, there are so many help desks that are huge out there. If you're building a product to e-commerce, there are so many e-commerce platforms out there. If you're building something related to chats, there are so many chat platforms like Messenger, WhatsApp, Slack, Teams, all of these. So I'm just giving a few ideas, right? It's not necessarily fully baked, but I would definitely focus on building integrations that you can copy paste on other places and, you know, get customers on a regular basis because of these integrations forever. It's not something that is you spend now, I don't know, $10 on Facebook ads, get X amount of visitors, and that's it. No, it stays there. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is product-led growth. Build features that's going to help you either market the product from within or just build the features that customers are missing to stay longer, and, you know, you can charge them more. You can eventually charge them more if you build the features they need, and that's where you're going to see the return on investment. Okay, guys, I think these are the main points that I have regarding growth strategy with 20K. Maybe it's not the most ideal ideas. By the way, you can also check this video we made about how to generate free leads for your business. So, I mean, it can be a compatible, because here we talk about budget. On this video, we talk about strategies where you have no budget. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe. Bye.